What's your name?
My name is Bonaventure Dushimimana.
Bonaventure Dushimimana. Can you tell us a little bit the importance of being in RQSSA?
Okay, thank you. As a professional QS, I encourage everyone to be in the association of students when you are still at a level school, school level. The importance of being a member of association at the school level, it creates in you the love of the profession. Because to be honest with you, if you go out when you are not prepared already for being a member of the professional body, it will be hard for you to join the professional body outside. But when you have been already challenged during the school level under the association, that's where now you start understanding why is QS body should behave in this manner, or why a QS profession should proceed or progress in a way people who are in the body of association want.
Yeah, what is the benefit? Like, what can you tell someone, a student who don't understand the importance, to which can attract him for being a member of the association?
Okay. I don't know why students do not want to join the association, because association at a level school, at a school level, it's where you are being trained to become a professional. Because if you are a student and you want to perform as a professional person, you should focus on the association. Because the association will create in you the ethics of how a professional QS should behave. Because if you don't respect the ethics under the association of students, it won't be easy work for you when you reach outside. So the encouragement to the students who are not interested in the association, just to tell them that as we are growing as a professional body, students are the one with the key factors. They are the one with the key factors to promote the association of QSs outside.
What does association help after school?
Okay, association will give you a corridor, I can say. It's a channel of how to become a professional QS. Because if you have taken the principles under the school level, it will give you a model. It's like a model to the professional association outside. As I said earlier, from now, none of the QS firm will give an internship to a student without recommendation from the association of students. That is an encouragement to you guys on how you can be concentrated under the school level, then you will become professionals outside after pursuing the association at school.
What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Shima Isabel, and I'm a fresh graduate from the University of Rwanda College of Science and Technology in the School of Architecture and Built Environment. I've finished my studies last year, emerging as the best performer in the School of Architecture and Built Environment, as well as in all bachelor programs in the College of Science and Technology.
So how do you come to know about QS?
Personally, when I joined the university, I didn't have a clear picture about quantity surveying, but with the help of the association, which is Rwanda Quantity Surveying Students Association, together with the elders that we found at the university, we got to know what quantity surveying is, what are our roles, what are our practices, and this helped me to do the work I'm doing now as an assistant quantity surveyor in the company called New Consultants Limited. So it's really a privilege to have been a member of RQSSA, and I exhort all the students to be members of the association because this is definitely help them in the future, in the profession.
What does the association help you after school?
After school, okay. The association gave me the opportunity to build my connection. First of all, when I was in the RQSSA, I got to connect with so many people outside, including including graduates from past years, and this gave me the opportunity to get internships and even the work that I'm doing right now. So after the school, I'm using the skills, the networking skills that I've got from RQSSA in order to build a strong connection for the profession.
Give us typical example, just how the connection, how the RQSSA helped you to give the linkage or the connection to the job or to the to industrial training.
Okay, thanks. First of all, being a member of RQSSA, it automatically makes you a member of Rwanda Institute of Architects QS chapter after graduating. An example of what RQSSA helped me after school, you know, people that I'm working with, my principal was the patron of RQSSA. So being able to work with him, it has been made easy because I was a member of RQSSA and then I'm working with him as my principal, so it is really easy to communicate and get things done.
So, as a member of RQSSA, how the advice or the advice you can give it to the school, the other student, the other member of the RQSSA today? What is the difference of your level, your association to the same association today?
Okay, I think there's a time that the association was like frozen. We particularly didn't, the past promotions didn't actively participate in the association, and this really had consequences on their profession because many students, there are so many students that don't have work today because they didn't build that connection through the association.
Okay, can you are going to introduce yourself? Yes. What's your name? Position, occupations? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Francis Shagamoro.
Yes.
I'm a chair-elect for Rwanda Quantity Surveying Student Association. Yeah, it's been a week just after election. We were elected on 11th of May. Well, thank you very much. I think that's a good point. RQSSA has started, it started in 2010. It's really big, as you said. But owing to the fact that we are students, there comes some years in which, owing to students in that particular year, there's this RQSSA can someone fail. So even last year, it had a big failure. I think it was about decline. Then there comes another group in our class, because currently I'm a student in year 3. Yes, we have a group that we started when we were in year 1. So right now it's been 2 years after that group initiated. That group is called Igihango Group. We started Igihango. Well, it was class initiative, but It was amazing the way that there comes only, the class decided that 3 people, that's me, that's another one who is called Elisabeth Injilo, and another one who is called Shimye Grace, whom I appreciated their performance, of course, because we managed just to grow Igihango from a number of 3 students. Then next year, we were a number of 14 students with 170,000 savings, in which we had targeted that we could save up to 150K. See, just we had attained our nose. Then in next year, we grown from a number of 14 students up to 26 students. Also, I thank those students who joined us later. Then we had a saving for 1.3 million. That saving for 1.3 million, we had targeted that we could probably save at most 600,000. So we doubled our target, you see. Another thing, that Igihango later, in this year, 2019, you see, because my committee of RQSSA was elected in May, you see, starting an academic year in September of another year, then elect a committee in May. You see, it implies a certain weakness, which I can call it a decline, you see. Then I took an initiative, then I approached the vice chair. There was a vice chair of the committee in 2018. I asked him, please, what's going on? What are you doing there in RQSSA? Told me, there have been problems in the management of their committee. And nothing that we can do unless we get a bank account. How comes that? Does bank account, is it your mind? What does it participate in the performance for the RQSSA? Then I thank also the vice chair because he understood me. Then he let me just try. Then I also thank that Igihango group for they are the one that motivated me. They are the one that motivated, because for me, as Francis Shakamaura, I could not manage to start up this I could not manage to I can call it just this to overcome this RQSSA without a particular group to help me. So that's why I thank the Igihango group, I thank my CMT Year 3 student in this year 2019, because they have been around me, they helped me. This is even the one that in the outreach that we have been doing, you see, just since April this year, we managed to do different outreach. So telling students, can you please come and unite? So I was using this Igihango group as an example, so that we can just inspire students to have unity. We can inspire students to work together. We can inspire students to trust each other. We can inspire students to work together. Yeah, then I approached the Igihango group. I asked them for support. Please, you are my group. I am your president for 2 years. Then you elected me for other 2 years. Please trust me. We need to support RQSSA, which is about to decline, and we are quantity surveyors. Why shouldn't we do this? Then I thank Igihango for just they understood me. They told me, you see, you are a president now. Let us try. See, we trust you, but we are going to do this only because of you. But when if RQSSA is going to seem to be about to distract Igihango, trust us, we are not going to continue with you. So that's why today we had a public lecture. Also, we had a very big intervention for our department here. Yeah, that's why today we have a public lecture in which we had very big intervention for different partners for RQSSA. Partners since that 2010, we had different partners. We thank QS Rugira Charles, who is currently the president for RIA, Rwanda Institute of Architecture chapter, because he managed just to help our elders, our postgraduate choices. Even today he sent a delegate just to give us his support. So it's been 10 years, it's been 9 years. Next year we're planning to have a very wonderful celebration for 10 years, just 10 years for Choice to be here in Rwanda. So I thank different partners. Also, I was talking about RIA, Choice chapter. Another one is our hosting institutions, our academic institutions, that to mean UR as well as IPRC, because we are having just our RQSSA is having chapters there. Even a lot of students from IPRC were here today. Just the college provided them with a car. They came with a car for the college. So just we appreciate the support from this, our hosting academic institution who are hosting QSCs. Another appreciation goes to other partners. That's I mean Meo just with Choice Momo Mala, who is good for large students, not only RQSSA 2019 but also for different generations, because Momo Mala have been helping them for sure. Great thanks to Momo Mala and Meo. Great thanks to Landmark with Landmark Studio with the boss Kayumba. Also, he's a great friend. He's more than a partner. He's a friend. Yeah, these bosses, they're friends for RQSSA. Actually, thanks to them, they're providing us with internship for our students, for our members. They're providing us with finance. Just they're financing our events. Also, thanks to NPD Kotrako, thanks to Horizon, thanks to Save the Coco, thanks to Sunya with Douglas Nyamondo. Thanks to different partners who are good to us. That have been helping since RQSSA was started. Also, great thanks to students. See, they are important part in of our stakeholders, because they are the one who do things. If we are united as students, that's why we make postgraduates to come. That's how we can make RIA to join us in different events. But if we are not united, if we don't know what we want as students, as young professionals, I think we do not have future. Also, I thank the graduates, even our professors, our lecturers, UR administration, different people who understood us, because I consider RQSSA as a factory that produces choices. Now, if quantity surveyors are products that are manufactured from students, then the factory is weak. Then how comes that you can tell me that a certain product is going to be good? So I think these guys who tried who understood us.
I can see you have an overwhelming ambition for promoting this RQSSA association in preparation of this public lecture. So what was your target in preparing this lecture?
Yes, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten to thank great partner. Thank you to BFT, Best Future from Today, BFT Limited, that is a company in multimedia there that's working there at Isano, at Gikondo. Really, thank you very much. Thank you very much to the director of BFT. Thank you very much to the manager. Thank you very much to BFT. So we're asking me about what I was thinking of while...
What was the target
in
preparing the public lecture?
Yes, the public lecture for today had a theme. The theme was sustainable development through quantity surveying and value engineering. So currently, Rwanda seems to do not know what really quantity surveying is. Because if you are building economists, if we can manage costs, and more than just around 10% of the Rwandan budget is in construction, is in infrastructure. Then we're the one who knows finance in construction industry. Why shouldn't this economy that is allocating much or large portion of its budget just consider this? So that's what was our goal, to let people know just about quantity surveying. Also to make students give value to themselves, because they seem to have low self-esteem. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to speakers. You can just allow me to express sincere gratitude to our speakers, Professor Philip Lawal from Nigeria, also for Dr. Nathan Kipwani. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for them. Thank you very much for their participation. Thank you very much for our department. Thank you very much for IPRC principal who allowed just his institution to allow his students, cars, just to participate in this public lecture. Thank you to all people. Thank you to students for this event of today. Thank you. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to GMK, that's the company for Choice Bona, because they're doing their best just to help our students. They provided them with internships. They are even financing some of our projects. Really thanks to GMK. Also, I'd like to thank different startups that we have here in QSs, in CMT, including this Django that I mentioned, including Pico Group. We have P-Talents, we have different startups that are here in CMT. Just keep it up. That's great initiatives. Thank you.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Aziza Jessica Stella. I'm a student in CMT3, and I'm a member of RQSSA. Actually, being a member of RQSSA, I've been in contact with the highly talented team, working very hard for the prosperity of the quantity surveyors, but the quantity surveyors as professionals and students also.
Okay, I saw you come to attend this public lecture. What did you gain from it? How you come to get interested?
Okay, the lecture was very captivating itself because of the presenters, our beloved lecturers and professors, including Lawal and Nathan. There were many things that unveiled our sights, introducing us to the new world where we seem not to recognize. Example for the SDGs, Sustainable Development. And it has been a pleasure knowing that and knowing what is waiting for us, what we should contribute, what Chris in person or as an individual holds for us, and what is our role. I have never been anywhere discussing anything like that. So it has been more than knowledge, it has been growth in seconds, even minutes, because I've gained knowledge more than.
After this lecture, what are you going to implement? What are you going to put into practice, which you didn't used to do before?
Okay, it has grown passion into me of the quantity survey profession. Because as I started, I didn't have any knowledge about the quantity surveyors, what their role is in the construction industry. So being aware of that, it has led me to go out of my shell and go abroad out of it. It has brought confidence into me to know where I should go, if I have any problem, what I should do. Even the leaflets they introduced. Also, I thought it is a very good. It was a very good thing for someone to do by himself. So it has brought something which is patriotism into me, for me, for my students, for even those I don't have any benefits from, because it is developing the country, developing the nation, developing the youth.
What what's your purpose after graduating?
Okay, after graduating, gradually I'll get a job or not, so I'll be an entrepreneur. But I'll not invest in anything else involving money, or I should use the knowledge I got from here, because it is an asset, an incredible asset that I could not get anywhere else. As quantity surveyors are few and they're very rare, so I think my knowledge is an asset to be used to start an entrepreneurship, but based in the construction industry, most primarily as a consultant or a contractor.
Thank you. Tangira utwibwira amazina ibyo wamenye.
Murakoze, nitwa Niyesi Jean Paul, umunyeshuri muri Kaminuza y'u Rwanda muri iri shami ry'ubumenyi n'ikoranabuhanga muri campus ya Nyarugenge, niga muri profession ya quantity surveying. Quantity surveying nayimenye mu by'ukuri niga muri secondaire, ariko nabwo nyimenya bitewe nuko nari numvise abantu bayivuga, numva ni ibintu bishyashya, numva kuko nkwiye kwiga ibintu bishyashya bihuje nuko nari naragumye nari narize n'ubundi muri option ya public works muri secondaire. Maze kuyimenya rero naraje nahise menya amakuru nyayo kuko ahamye, ariko binyuze muri association y'abanyeshuri nagiye natendinga ama public lecturer, ibiganiro mbwirwaruhame byagiye bitangwa n'abantu b'inzobere muri professional, biza kurangira sobanukiwe. Nyuma yo kwisobanukirwa rero naje gusa ngomba kugira uruhare runini cyane mu kugira ngo izamuke, kandi nyuma y'uko ndangije na hano kwiga nkumva nzaba mu quantity surveyor uzagira uruhare rufatika mu iterambere ry'igihugu. Icyo numva rero muri make ku giti cyanjye izamarira, usibye kuba yenda izampa ubushobozi bwo kumenya kubaho mu buzima busanzwe nka profession n'izindi zose, kubera ko nzabonamo akazi wenda nkabona n'umushahara bityo nkiteza imbere, ariko numva nzagira n'uruhare cyane mu kuzamuka kwa construction industry mu Rwanda, by'umwihariko mbikuye ku mutima wanjye, kuko njye nemeranya n'umutima wanjye ko kuva nakinjira muri quantity surveying nzarongora nitwa mu quantity surveying, nzapfa nitwa mu quantity surveying, icyo ari cyo cyose nzakora quantity surveying yabaye irangamuntu yanjye. Niyo napfa agashyira imyaka 10 abuzukuru bavuga ngo aba ni abuzukuru wa RQSSA Niyibizi Jean Paul. Bityo rero nkumva quantity surveying ifite ku mutima, kandi nkumva ibikorwa byayo nabikora, nkumva nayiteza imbere mu mbaraga zanjye zose n'umuvugizi bwanjye bwose bushoboka.
Quantity survey itandukanye n'ayandi masomo.
Quantity surveying itandukanye n'andi ma professional, kubera ko muri quantity surveying usanga harimo ahantu wakita ngo ni ubuzima bwa buri munsi tubamo. Muri quantity surveying tuzasangamo amategeko, muri quantity surveying tuzasangamo design, muri quantity surveying tuzasangamo zino measurement dukora as profession, bitandukanye na bya bindi aba engineer bakora n'ibiki byose. Bityo rero kuba uzi part imwe ya engineer y'aba engineer, ukamenya y'aba architect, ukamenya y'aba building economist, ukongera no kubuza amategeko, ibyo byonyine bizatuma umuntu aba successful. Murakoze cyane.
Hello dear audience of BFT TV. We are welcoming all the people who have been presenting this show. It's a public lecture which I've been taking in Luala, where we have been introducing something about quantity survey. We've been talking to the chairperson, what is the public lecture have been taking place, and the interest of being a quantity surveyor. Thank you very much. See you in the next.